My name's Mikey,
My name's JoJo.
and welcome to the wildest top 10 sports on planet Earth. And standing in at number 10, we have a game called Tech Ball. JoJo, what's with the Tech Ball?
Tech Ball was established in 2014 in
Budapest, Hungary. And speaking of hungry, I'm pretty hungry right now.
Not surprised, Mike.
Alright, basically Tech Ball is just ping pong, but you use any part of your body besides your hands. So it's like soccer ping pong. You have to score 20 points to win a set. You have to do best of 3 sets. Whoever wins best of 3 sets wins the match. Alright, coming in at number 9 for wildest sports, we have soapbox racing, recently popularized by the famous drink brand Red Bull. JoJo, where did it start?
Started in Dayton, Ohio when Myron Scott came across a group of boys racing their homemade cars in the summer of 1933.
Soapbox, that reminds me, I need to take a shower.
You really do. You smell really bad. Boom. Pow.
Okay, that's hurtful, JoJo.
And number 8, we have Bossa Ball.
I know you're wondering, what the heck is this game and why are there trampolines in it? Well, basically, it's essentially volleyball. The first person to get 25 points wins 1 set. Best out of 3 sets, you're awarded 3 points every hit. And it's played in many, many different countries. Also, coincidentally, including Hungary. Going back to how I'm really hungry right now. Am I right, Joe? Joe? All right, and number 7, we have JoJo's personal favorite, dog surfing.
Woo!
What even is dog surfing?
Dog surfing is basically the owners put their dog on a surfboard and push them into the waves.
And the rules for dog surfing is that the dog always has the right of way. They can't turn or steer their surfboard. It's up to you to get out of their way. And you have to agree in advance to push your dog or someone else's dog. So only the person that's in advance. Oh, hold on.
Oh, wait.
Rippin' Rosie here.
Oh, the Mohawk one. Number 6, we have Zorbing.
Zorbing is the recreation or sport of rolling downhill inside an orb, typically made out of some kind of transparent plastic. The sport was first started in New Zealand, but is having some hardship taking off and becoming popularized in other countries because of how expensive these balls really are.
Yeah, they're pretty expensive.
They're expensive balls, and especially you can have multiple people in the balls, or you can have one person in the balls. But yeah, it's a sport, crazy.
Number 5, we have pizza acrobatics.
This is an absolutely amazing sport, and it's surprising it's an actual sport. Started back in the 80s when they had conventions, huge pizza expos where people were challenging who can make the biggest pizza. But yeah, pretty much people can make their own dough, bring it, and just do tricks in front of crowds.
Mike, the only time you really see dough is when you're gorging yourself on pizza, am I right? Boom, pow.
Yeah. And number 4, we have stupid garbage robot boxing. This is an actual sport that gets featured on ESPN. Ocho pretty much entails 2 dudes make their own robots out of pretty much whatever they want to, and yeah, they punch each other in a cage. You get 3 points when you hit the other person in the face. The goal is to try to knock the head off the other robot, but they score, I believe, 2 points of just body shots and overall damage.
Number 3, we have cheese rolling. Basically, they roll a cheese down the hill, and whoever gets down to the bottom first wins the cheese.
Yeah, we actually thought that you were racing the cheese, but no, the cheese is purely there for
the prize.
For the prize.
The trophy.
And this is like a 2 to 3 pound, like huge block of cheese. This usually results in multiple injuries, and they have an ambulance on standby for all the people that are falling. And yep, this is the guy. Look, he won that cheese. So, and now here's a cheesy joke from Callum, our sponsor.
Talk about cutting the cheese.
Number 2, Mike's personal favorite, slippery stairs.
I love this one. It's pretty self-explanatory. These contestants try to walk up a stairs that's all lubed up.
With soap and water and
with
stuff.
soap, water, yeah, all the good stuff. And yeah, and the first person to get this big velvet top wins. There's pretty much no rules in this thing.
Oh,
You can do
watch
whatever
this,
you want.
watch this.
Oh,
Goes down.
it goes down.
Slams
Slams
into
into the
them.
person.
Oh, man.
That happens a lot in this game. So yeah, from what I know, there's not actually too many injuries as opposed to cheese rolling. So
And then coming in at number 1, my personal favorite and one that's very close to my heart, we got extreme ironing. In this sport, it looks like you go on top of buildings, you swing from ropes, maybe you... maybe you go on a mountain and you just kind of iron in extreme kind of scenarios or situations. Maybe there's crazy weather. Maybe you're falling in the water. So this has been around for a long time, and it's very fun and inclusive to all people.